applause for Emily and Maya for putting this activity together.
Emily is on everything today. She is rocking it. MC and service activity and slides and good. We're gonna sing. This is not a traditional Halloween song. This is Zombies by Cranberries. But we are very happy to sing it for you. And we hope you'll sing with us. Yes. Yes, this is our remembrance song, I guess. Ready? 2, 3, 4. Slower.
pins from the staff. Emily was a guest on a school psychologist podcast, not released yet. Leon started a new job this week. Hey, congrats, Leon. Raji, oops, there she is, just got back from visiting England and the Czech Republic. My visit was great. On a sad note, my beloved aunt in London went into hospital the day before I left. Please send some good thoughts her way. Her way. I am now, this is still Raji, I am now looking for a job and a place to live. Of the online submissions, I can give you one from memory. Let me make sure I get the child's name right. Everett turned 7 this Friday. Prospective congratulations, Everett. And from Steve, who will be presenting the moment of reflection. I'm missing you folks, but I'm helping often by teaching a class of State Park volunteer trainees in the Henry W. Clough State Park backcountry. Yep, Steve loves backcountry hiking. So that's the news from our family and friends. Thanks, Emily.
All right, Lindsey is gonna come give us an update on one of our members.
Okay, thank you, everyone. So I come here in a way very, austere. I haven't been in a long time, and it's good to see people. I've been very busy, and as some of you know, I'm planning to leave the area. But you may remember a woman named Meredith, and Meredith is a person I met in a previous housing situation who came to Sunday Assembly, 4 to 8 times, and undertook volunteer efforts with a lot of dedication and willingness and a really great attitude. And unfortunately, Meredith fell ill to COVID over a year ago, and she asked me to come and read a letter to you at Sunday Assembly. So this letter, I'll read it off my phone. It comes to us from George, Meredith's husband. She says, as some of you know, for the past year, I have been suffering from long COVID, ME/CFS, and MCAS. At my worst, I experienced full body paralysis, could not eat solid foods, could not tolerate any sound or light or touch, and I could only speak a couple sentences per day. Today, I am doing much better. I can see in dim light. I no longer have paralysis, and I can converse and joke with my husband. To keep my mind occupied, I write songs in my head and sing them to myself. Some of them are even pretty good. Sadly, the state of healthcare for long COVID in this country is nothing short of abysmal. There are only a handful of doctors who treat these conditions, and most do not take it seriously. And most do not take insurance and have months-long waiting lists. When I went to see a regular neurologist, I was told that I had a, quote, psychological problem and sent home after having listed my 20-odd symptoms. I now have excellent doctors, but the road to recovery is long and perilous. I would recommend she'll reference some links that are in the Sunday Assembly newsletter, and if you would like to have those, please follow up and we'll make sure you have those links. I would recommend that everyone educate themselves about these highly misunderstood diseases, especially ME/CFS. I don't remember what the acronym stands for, I'm sorry. If you have time, I would recommend the documentary film Unrest by Jennifer Bria. If you only have a little time, I would recommend watching Jennifer Bria's TED Talk on the same subject. For another first-hand account of the descent into long COVID, there is a beautifully written essay titled Oblivion by Amy Smith, which is eerily similar to my own experience. Please educate yourself, share my story, and keep fighting the good fight. And keep yourself safe and healthy. I hope to speak, meet, and hang out with you all in time. All my best, Meredith. So, I've been visiting Meredith in 5-minute chunks and having, like, at first prescribed conversations and now a little more free-flowing. And Meredith asked me if you would like to respond to Meredith. I brought paper and some pens. And if you'd like to write to her, she would love to hear from you. So I'll be here during the potluck with some paper, and if you'd like to say something to her, please do. Thank you.
To get her letter and find out that she is doing better.
Yes.
She used to come to board games, and that's how we connected, in addition to volunteering. So, and I knew she was sick and not doing too well, but I'm so glad that she's doing better, that she's seeing improvement, and that makes me very happy. And now I'm going to turn it over to Crista. Oh, yeah. All right, where's the clicker? Oh, okay. Assembly-Con is coming up this week. So if you are free, come and join me down in LA. We actually have, who's going to Assembly-Con this week? Woo! we have some guests here from a brand new emerging Sunday Assembly. Do you mind if I call you guys out? We have some guests from a brand new Sunday Assembly that has not held its first assembly, but is planning it. It's in the works. It's Sunday Assembly Santa Cruz. All right. So, Eric's helping me out here. Oh no! Okay. So now, this is crucial actually. Okay. You see the number of people in these seats, right? Most of them are helping. Most of them are doing everything that they can in their capacity. We all have busy lives. We all have things going on. They are prioritizing some of their time for this organization, and we need everyone's help to keep this organization going. Okay? We have a very small action team right now. If you can't make it to a meeting, if you can chime in person after our assemblies, if you can chime in on emails, on ideas that you have for activities. I'm so grateful to Emily and Maya for making the activity happen today. I'm so grateful to our guest speaker that's going to come next month, to every member speaker that we have had here. We want to come together and feel inspired, and we need everyone's help to put together a program that is going to keep everyone coming back and attract even more people here, okay? So if you can think about ways that you can chip in, especially organizing speakers and activities, reaching out to a friend, a colleague, someone that you read about, or passing it on if you need to. That would be very, very helpful. We also are going to be down one person in our kitchen helping. Jason's been doing an excellent job, and Jean before him, they have been making sure that our kitchen is set, that everything is set up for you guys to have great refreshments before assembly and potluck afterwards and cleaning up. So we really need someone to help step up and do some cleaning there, set up and clean up. And as Emily mentioned, Steve can't provide our moment of reflection every month. He's going to become less and less available. This is a super easy one, okay? So all that this requires is find a piece of reflective music that is 2 minutes or more. We can shorten it. Or nature sounds. Something that we can listen to while we are doing our moment of reflection. So I want us to take a moment of reflection, and if someone would be willing, raise your hand if you can commit to providing a moment of reflection, sound or music for next month.
Does it need to be sound, Krista? We used to do silence.
It could be silence. Some people find a little bit of sound comforting, but it could be silence.
bells in it. Thank you. I know, it's a small thing. And Alex is already in the band. He's already helping. So I appreciate you taking on one more thing. If you're not already doing something for our group, please think about what you could do or come up to me and we can talk through to see how your strengths and availability fits into our group. All right. If you can make it to our next organizer meeting, that will be a week from today, from 10 to 12. Oh, we did it again, Eric. Did I do it? Maybe I'm double clicking somehow. Can you put it on the board action team? All right. So this is not the size of our action team right now. Our action team is less than half of this size right now. So if you can make it to that meeting, that would be great. And next. We will have our, in between our monthly groups, our monthly assemblies, we have small groups. So please pick a small group that you want to attend to deepen relationships with some of our assemblers. Invite friends. Come up with a small group that you want to see happen, and we can get it on the meetup, okay? Emily and I just did that this month. We did a gathering of Indigenous folks we went to and did a little hike. It was great. So feel free. We also have, Emily leads our board games. You can feel free to come and sing and play with the band. And there's going to be a brunch event. Next. Our next assembly will be on November 10th. We will have a great speaker on life balance and checking in with ourselves. We want to do a little bit of live better for our birthday assembly. It'll be our 11th birthday. And I think that's the last announcement. All right, back to Emily. Thank you.
Yay. Thank you, Crista. We need the bands to start making their way. And while they're doing that, I really hope, like Halloween is one of my favorite holidays, so I hope that you have enjoyed dressing up and getting into the season, being a little festive, and helping us spread that joy with the families at Life Moves. And we will continue to offer support to those folks throughout the rest of the year and hopefully into next year. Thank you again to everyone who helped, everyone who has come today and shared in community with us today. Here is our last song. You guys gonna dance?
Yeah, let's see it.
Yes.
All right, you all know how to sing this one, so please join in.
3, 4.
It's